Hello NAA family, this is Kyle Swicegood and I'm running for the NAA Board of Directors this year in Oklahoma City. It's a unique year as there are two candidates running unopposed, but I want to tell you how important it is for you to be engaged in the voting process. You know, when I started my NAA journey, it really began at CAI. After I got my designation, I knew that I wanted to participate in some capacity in leadership. So I began by being on the CAI committee. So that journey was really amazing. It took me through COVID and a lot of the hard decisions that we had to make as leadership. I also, at the same time, was on the EI trustees and recently ended my chairmanship. And I feel like the combination of these two journeys have led me to the point that I'm ready to be in leadership. You know, there's not a day in my life that I don't get in my truck and go to work and think about my business and my relationship with the NAA and the relationships that I have made across the country and across the world. Practically, my recent trip to South Africa is a fine example of that. NAA brings people together, and my goal on the board is to help bring auctioneers together so that we can all be auctioneers helping auctioneers. I'm a graduate of Repert School of Auctioneering, where I remember the departing words of Senator Dennis Cruz, who told me the essentials of a successful auction company was to join the NAA. Since that time, I have been a member of the NAA and I have reaped the dividends that the NAA offers its members.
Yeah, all right, 190 here, now 197.5, how about 200, Zach?
To tell you a little bit about myself, I am happily married to Elizabeth, my Lone Star sweetheart, who is from the prairies of Texas, just north of Fort Worth, where we've been married 34 years. There's a lot of reasons I'm engaged and interested in the NAA. Obviously, I've got a business that I want to have the latest techniques, information to run my business by. But there's another reason. I'm a first generation auctioneer and I've got two children that are engaged in our business and a grandchild. And I want to see the future of the auction industry bright and ready for tomorrow. I'm a proud member of the Auctioneers Association of North Carolina, where I am licensed in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. I'm not going to give you hollow election points such as I've got the answers. In fact, I really don't know all the questions, but the promise that I will give you is that in my term, I will have the auction method and you at the center of my term. Let's make the auction industry the best it can be. I would really appreciate your vote. Enjoy Oklahoma City.